I have this phrase up here: you become what you believe. You are where you are today in your life based on what you have believed. And that, I think, is a powerful statement. Many don't know about Oprah, right? She transcended her upbringing to be who she is today. And it's not because she said, oh, well, I grew up with a alcoholic father and things were bad for me, so I'm just going to stay stuck, right? Understanding your power allows you to make different choices. And so, this image that I have here of Oprah is to kind of talk through just a little bit of her story, right? If you don't know about her, father saved her life because he gave her this strict regimen of structure, rules, and books. He had this thing where he was conditioning her mind. And the most powerful tool we have as entrepreneurs is our mind and our ability to make decisions and understand where we're coming from, right? So as we think about why we do what we do, we need to always remember that we have the power to choose, because we might have been pushed into entrepreneurship because it's just what we thought we had to do based on social pressure or based on friends, whoever. So the ability for you to come from a place of peace is really important. So we are not just products of our environment. Again, what is your reason? Like, why are you an entrepreneur? Think deeply on this, because I want to be bluntly honest. Anybody here who is an entrepreneur can tell you entrepreneurship is difficult. It's simple. It is probably the hardest job you're going to try to undertake. So if you're not in this for the love of it, if you're not in this for the purity of it, to serve others, to provide a value of service, I really want you to take a deep reflection and ask yourself, is making the quick buck really worth putting yourself through what in entrepreneurship? You can make money a lot of other ways on this planet. Entrepreneurship is hard work, and it really requires someone who wants to be in it for just that reason, right? So if this is not something that you're thinking you are in love with, take some time to ask yourself, is this really for you? Because one of the things that I like to bring up is that entrepreneurship is not for the faint of heart. It is not for those who lack resilience, because you will fail a lot more than you will succeed. And for the average person, that's scary. That's tough, right? Failure, your ego gets involved. Failure hits you. It hits you very close to home. But as the entrepreneur, you have to know it's okay to fail, right? A lot of what you do is going to fail, and you need to understand, you need to expect that almost, because you're usually charting new territory, charting new paths. So ask yourself, is this for you? Do you want to fail over and over and be okay with it? Are you confident enough to fail over and over and just still keep going, pick yourself up? Do fears, doubts, and the need to be perfect or the need to know everything hold you back, right? Because most of us as specialists need to know everything. We actually get paid for what we know. We get paid, the higher amount we get paid is based on the more we know. And the average entrepreneur may know a lot about their product or service, but they have a lot of unknowns for the territory that they're going to charter when they're looking to blaze a new path. And they need to be okay with that, right? So the goal is to know that an entrepreneur must embrace failure. And this takes a level of self-confidence. And that's why I think entrepreneurship, as you move through the phases, it changes for each of us, because you as a person change how you view life. This quote here is from someone, Elon Musk. Most of us know him. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating. I really love this quote because, as you can see, failure is an option here. If you're not failing, you are not innovating. So basically what Elon Musk is saying is that his mindset is, I expect to fail. And he's okay with that, right? Because charting new territory, I think Albert Einstein, how many different times a lot of the different experiments, you can imagine how many times he failed. Edison, when he tried to create the light bulb, probably failed, I think it was 2,000 times. I don't know if I could fail 2,000 times doing one.
10,000.
10,000?
10,000.
Thank you. I don't know who here is strong enough to fail at something 10,000 times. 9,900, and still keep going.